Alright guys, welcome to Hansen Speed Shop for another cool custom Hot Wheels build. Before we get started here today, just want to remind everybody who isn't already a subscriber to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the cool stuff we're doing here at Hansen Speed Shop. We're kind of a custom culture, custom car and bike kind of lifestyle channel almost. Just kind of all across the board, anything cool that I have that I can share with you as far as cars, bikes, Hot Wheels, you name it, you're going to get to see that. So today we're going to be doing a 55 Chevy Gasser from Hot Wheels. This is one of my personal favorite castings from Hot Wheels. Super popular casting. I think everybody really kind of likes this car, and it usually doesn't last on the shelves too long in any of its variations. Super popular car, especially for customizing. So we're going to be doing this up as obviously a custom Hot Wheels Gasser. I'm going to be doing it up as kind of a late 60s style car. I seen a real car in person a while back that kind of inspired me to do another one of these. And we're going to be kind of throwing some flavor of that car onto this build. So it should be pretty cool. I'm going to be doing a few things different on this car than I've done on prior 55 gassers that I've built, and I've built a couple of them, some really cool ones actually. So I always love to do one of these, just because, like I said, it's my favorite. But the next step, I've already got this thing torn apart. I'm sure you guys have seen one of these or built one of these, or if you haven't, there's super awesome detailing on this thing, the ladder bars and suspension, tranny, a lot of nice detailing underneath the car. Super nice detailing with the radius, rear fenders, brake master cylinder, radiator. Just really nice, clean, has the perfect look for it. And then, of course, in our interior, we have nice detailing, a super cool, big blown Chevy engine, and just a lot to detail and make look cool. But we're going to get this thing stripped, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, guys, so back on our 55 Chevy Gasser project, as I talked about in the beginning of the video, I'm kind of doing this car I was inspired by a 55 Chevy that I seen just recently at a drag race here, actually the Fallout Drags. That video's on the channel if you want to go check it out. Super cool vintage drag meet that's held every year at Rock Falls Raceway. One of my favorite events to go to. It's kind of like going back in time to the 60s. All the cars that are running there are like mid 60s or older period stuff. Super cool. And there was a 55 Chevy there. I'll put a picture of it up somewhere in the video. It was called Crankenstein. And I don't know, it just really kind of was one of my favorite cars it was a new car that I haven't seen there this year, and I really liked it. So we're going to be kind of doing a car that looks similar to that car. So I already got the body stripped. We prepped it and painted it. I'll show it to you right now because you already kind of know what we're going for as far as a look. But here's the body. Turned out really nice. This is the same paint that I used on, I did a 70s Chevelle. It's kind of a 70s street freak street machine. This was a Rust-Oleum color. It's kind of like a metal flake brownish gold color. Not exactly like the real car, but I like this color and it's close enough. I really think this will look cool on a gasser. So that's done. We're going to be doing the roof black with the white stripes, just like the real car, and then we'll do some logos and detailing on the body. As far as the rest of the car goes, we got to detail out the engine and the interior, detail out the chassis. Obviously, I don't have my wheels yet because I haven't decided 100% yet what wheels and tires are going to be running on this thing, but they'll be cool no matter what. I had this little scoop here left over. I think this came off of a Hot Wheels. It was off of a blown Hemi engine out of like a Corvette kind of pro mod funny car. And I used that engine in another project and the scoop wouldn't fit. in that particular car, so I had to take it off, and this has just been laying around extra. So we're going to add it on top of the carburetors on this engine for a little bit different look on this 55 than I've done on any other 55 before. I think that should be pretty cool. So basically the next step is going to be getting this chassis, engine, and everything detailed out, get our wheels sorted out, and then start detailing out the body. So not really a ton of work left to do, just a lot of little detailing and stuff like that. So I think I'll show you guys maybe a little bit of that as I go along, and then we'll see you at the final unveil. So this thing should be pretty sweet. Another cool gasser to add to my collection. All right, gang, check it out. It is our 55 Chevy Gasser that we call Crankenstein, which was inspired by a car that I seen at a local drag meet a few months back. And this thing came out awesome. That glitter and metallic in the paint job is just dancing in the light. I hope you guys dig this car because I think it came out looking super awesome. Comment below, let me know what you think of the car. If you really dig it, give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, you like all the other stuff we're doing here at Hansen Speed Shop, you might want to think about subscribing because there's tons more cool stuff like this on the way. I'm going to talk about everything that I did on the car right now. So we started off with the Hot Wheels 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, super popular casting, one of my favorites. And I seen a car at a local vintage drag meet a few months back called Crankenstein, and kind of tried to do kind of a replica of that car because I just thought it was kind of cool. So I painted this car. It was kind of like a metallic bronze color, and that just came out looking super awesome. Did the roof out in a gloss black. We've got a combination of decals and hand painted stuff on this car. On the front fender, it says 427 cubic inch. That's a decal, and then the white stripes on the roof are a decal. And then I hand did the Crankenstein on the rear quarter panel. The wheels on this car are absolutely gorgeous set of wheels. Are some of my favorites to use. These come off of a couple different castings that were offered from Hot Wheels in a black box series from the early 2000s. These wheels came on like a Ford Ranchero, a Pro Mod 67 Corvette, and maybe one other casting, but they're really cool, like American Racing mag 5-spoke mag wheel with some really nice slicks out back. I've used these on quite a few castings over the years, and they look really good. The engine is just the way it came from Hot Wheels. I added that scoop on top just to do something a little bit different. Had it laying around from some other build, and I thought that would look really cool on here and just be a little bit different. And detailed out the engine block in Chevy orange. The fender well headers are done in a satin white. The interior in this car is done out in a satin black. Detailed out the ladder bars in chrome. Taking a look at the front of the car. Detailed out the headlights and everything, and the gas tank up front. Taking a look at passenger side of the car. Again, that paint job just looks really cool on here. Already comes set up sitting like this from Hot Wheels as far as the stance goes, so I didn't have to do anything with that. Detailed out the taillights, looking underneath the car, just detailed out the engine, tranny, and ladder bars like I talked about. So that is the 55 Chevy Gasser called Crankenstein. I hope you guys dig this thing. Give it a thumbs up, like I said. Hit that subscribe button, share the video, comment, and stick around for some more pictures of the car. Otherwise, until next time, get out, work on your own projects, get those hands dirty, greasy, and stay cool. We'll catch you cats on the next one. Thanks for watching.